Otherwise, we are asking the court to adopt probation's recommendation with the consideration of not imposing the additional 10-day jail time.
And what are you going to do if I do impose the 10 days? Ma'am, that was a question.
Me?
Yes?
I would just probably lose everything.
Miss Polera told that to me. She's not telling me the truth or somehow. Okay, that came from Carrie. Did you tell people at Von Schwartz that?
No. Like, I sent her the money order with the packet. It was all together.
So you didn't tell them?
And what are you going to do if I do impose the 10 days?
Let's call the case of the people versus Angel Wilson.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate on behalf of Ms. Wilson. Your Honor, to my understanding, she is not here yet today. I have been in contact with her. She did text me this morning saying she was running late and would probably be here around 9:30. For the record, I would respectfully request the court to consider either passing the matter or for an adjournment.
Why is she late?
She did not provide an explanation, but she did text me at 8:33 saying she was late and would probably be here at 9.
Pass the matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's call the case, recall the case, people versus Angel Wilson.
Attorney Morgan on behalf of people. Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Ms. Wilson, who stands to my right. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Angel Wilson.
Thank you for passing this matter, Your Honor. Today is the date and time set for both sentencing and a bond violation hearing in this matter. As to the bond violation, Ms. Wilson will be pleading no contest.
Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
You understand that you'd be entitled to a hearing?
She's pleaded, broken down, and laid her life bare from her job struggles to raising her son. But none of it seems to sway Judge Simpson. Every violation, every missed panel, every failed SoberLink test is stacking against her like a wall. She can't climb, and now the courtroom goes still. The judge hits pause, giving her one final shot a moment to speak from the heart. What she says next might be the difference between walking out or getting cuffed on the spot. If this case hits you hard, drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button for more unfiltered courtroom moments you won't believe.
Pardon?
Yes.
Okay. And so you're pleading no contest to that. Did you go to Von Schwartz?
I didn't go there, but I talked to her and I sent her everything. I didn't
Okay.
go.
Well, why do I have this then? But I thought they were going to re-refer her. Has she been assessed?
If I may, Your Honor, yes, she has. And she sent in the requisite paperwork on Thursday, but it was not received by Von Schwartz until over the weekend. But they did complete the report, and then that was the updated recommendation was sent out this morning for Ms. Polera.
Who did she send this to? Yes.
That was emailed to myself.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
What's your highest level of education?
High school and I'm starting college.
When? Pardon?
July 8th, my first day.
Where?
At PSI. It's a nursing school.
Are you living on your own now? Pardon?
Yes.
Where?
I live in Taylor.
So you moved?
Yes.
Why?
4 months ago.
Why?
Because I moved out of my mom's house.
I'm unclear, quite frankly, after reading all of this. I'm not. Are you living by yourself?
Well, my son lives with me. 2.5.
Pardon?
He's 2.5.
Did you pay Von Schwartz already?
Yes.
I have concerns about this individual being, quite frankly, able to read through this report, whether she would be an adequate candidate for probation. But if you want to proceed with sentencing, we can.
Yes, Your Honor. I have reviewed the recommendation with Ms. Wilson. At this time, we are asking the court to largely adopt probation's recommendation. We do understand there is a 10-day or additional 10-day rather jail recommendation. Ms. Wilson is asking the court to not remand her at this time. As she has already told the court, she is starting nursing school on July 8th at PSI. Further, she does have a 2-year-old son whom she provides for. She currently is gainfully employed as a CNA, and she is anxious that 10 days in custody would both cause her to lose her employment or derail her potentially starting school on the 8th. Otherwise, we are asking the court to adopt probation's recommendation with the consideration of not imposing the additional 10-day jail time.
And what are you going to do if I do impose the 10 days? Ma'am, that was a question.
Me,
Yes?
I would just probably lose everything.
What are you doing with your life, young lady?
Right now, I work and I'm a mom, and I'm a soon-to-be nurse.
You have proof of the nursing school attendance?
Yes, I did get approved.
Pardon?
I did get approved.
No, do you have proof of that?
I can show you an email of my schedule.
I think you need to come up with some reason why I shouldn't just send you to jail. Because I quite frankly don't think that you're a good candidate for probation. You weren't able to make it through the pre-sentence portion of this.
What does that mean?
Your bond violations.
Yes, I would like to say something about that. I've had to get 3.
You want to get 3 what?
I guess that would be irrelevant.
What?
I guess that would be irrelevant, so I won't say that, but
What would be irrelevant?
I just feel like it's something with the tether, because I've had to get it replaced 3 times for an upgrade, and then it says that I violate. And I'm just really confused on that. And I know that the lady at Community Corrections has put stuff in my chart, because I even offered to take a lie detector test to prove that I did not violate.
Then why didn't you go through a hearing?
Because I was told that I can't take a lie detector test.
Let's tell you the picture I have. I have a person who's violated you. Pled no contest to those violations. Now you're telling me that I have an individual who I'm not sure exactly what you're doing with your life, but who also, on the date of this incident, was extremely uncooperative while you were at the hospital. Your parents know about this?
Yes.
What do they say about it?
My mom, it's mainly my mom that has something to say. I mean,
What?
it's mainly my mom that had something to say.
And
She
what was that?
disappointed, but she knows that I made a mistake and I will never do that again. And
That's all that she said?
well, a lot more than that, but I don't really remember everything off the top of my head.
Why do I get the sense that if I put you on probation, that what's going to end up happening is I'm ultimately going to end up throwing you in jail?
I don't think that will happen. I've never been on probation, but I'm willing to do anything to go to jail, because I have a kid, I work full time, and I'm about to start school. My focus is not to be in jail or to do anything to end up in jail.
Here's also part of the problem, because are you telling me that throughout all of your plea, well, the pre-trial portion of this, that all of these violations were because something was wrong with the machine?
Well, I was on a whole, I don't remember what it's called in the beginning before.
SoberLink.
Yeah, the SoberLink before I got the tether. If I'm being honest, I didn't take that serious, but when I violated and then got sentenced to jail, I knew I did not want to make that same mistake again, and I have not. That's why.
So what tells me now that you're going to take any sentence I impose seriously? I mean, that's my problem, young lady. My problem is I see you out there drifting. You go about pick up this charge. You're at the hospital. You've been drinking. You're at the hospital. You're absolutely uncooperative at the hospital.
I wasn't uncooperative. I just didn't want the ID. And yeah, I understand that.
They ask you for consent to draw blood, right?
Yes.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, when they said something about drawing the blood, I never refused it. I just wanted to sit up. And the officer stated that I couldn't sit up, so I was refusing. And then they ended up sitting me up to take the blood, so
And at that point, you didn't think this was serious?
I did. I mean, I knew it was serious from my accident.
So then you get arraigned and you get put on a SoberLink.
Yes.
Tells you what to do. You don't follow through on the SoberLink. Right?
Correct. I was very irresponsible with the SoberLink.
Mm-hmm.
When I did the 5 days, I'm in jail. I knew I did not want to go back there, and I did not want to violate. That's why I was saying I want to.
But why from the beginning didn't you take it seriously?
I feel like with my other lawyer, I didn't understand that it was a part of the bond. I've never